Oh, hi guys! Welcome to our kickboxing class today. We are super excited. We've got a lot of fun stuff for you. Are you ready, Miss Cassie?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and get it stretched out a little bit. Let's go ahead and touch our toes. And back up. Toes. And back up. One more time. Hold it this time. Toes. Good. From here, we're going to take our right leg and we're going to lunge it back. We're going to go into a nice deep runner stretch. Should be feeling it right in your hip flexors.
Heel is off the ground when you do this.
Yes, back heel is off the ground, front heel is on the ground. Go ahead and set the knee down in the back. Coming straight up. Straighten out that front leg. Lean down, touch those toes. Good. Back into your runner stretch. Go ahead and step together. Still down, touching those toes. Other foot's going to go back into our runner stretch this direction. Good. And put that knee down. Straighten out that front leg. Leaning down, touching our toes. Awesome. Back into that runner stretch. Good. And walk it back up, toes together. All right. Let's go ahead and do some trunk twists. Going side to side. I'll go forward. I keep going. I'm just wandering all over the screen today.
That's okay. If you hit me, you hit me.
This is fair.
Or tough cookies.
What kind of cookies, ma'am?
I prefer to be a macadamia nut.
Okay. Sounds good. Good. Start going upwards. So taking that bottom hand still, trunk twisting. We're going in an angle, getting that chest stretched out a little bit.
What kind of cookie are you, Miss Cassie?
No, I'm going to be a cinnamon oatmeal raisin cookie.
Ooh.
I know. Just because I can be. All right, let's go neck and ear to shoulder one side. Keeping that opposite hand down straight. And switch. Other side. Good. This time we're coming straight forward, looking down to the ground. And up, looking at the ceiling. We're going to be starting with abs today, so we're going to stretch those out a little bit. Go ahead and touch your toes. Walk out into a push-up position. And go ahead and let your back drop. You can walk your hands back if you need more of a stretch on your abs and your back. If not, then you just go ahead and stay right here. Master Wagner has injured her wrist, so she will not be doing this.
I am doing it on my elbows, ma'am.
Good. What I want you to do is take your ear, turn your head towards this direction. And come to the other direction. Back forward. Slowly going down. Good. What you're going to do is come up on your fingertips. And we're just going to go ahead and lean our shoulder forwards. Keeping your fingertips on the ground, you should be stretching out your wrist. So the bottom of your hand is coming off the ground, but your fingertips are staying on the ground. So slowly bringing your shoulder forward and stretching your wrist at each time. Good. All right, last one. We're going to go ahead and take our right hand. It's going to go off at about a 45-degree angle. We're going to take our left foot, and we're going to try and touch our hand to our foot. Oh, boy. Master Wagner can do this. Very impressive. I, on the other hand, cannot. Should be feeling a stretch in your shoulder, feeling a stretch in your obliques, in your lower back. Good, and roll back onto your stomach. This time, left hand, 45-degree angle. Right foot coming over the top. Oh, boy. And back to the center. Hands right by your chest again. Go ahead and push it up. Good. Plant your toes into the ground and pike it up. Stretching out those calves one last time, just a little bit. Good, and walking your hands to your feet. Good, and let's go ahead and stand up. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of cardio warm-up, and then we're going to get into some abs, okay? How the first one's going to work, we're just going to go nice and slow. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks, okay? That second set of 10 jumping jacks, we're going to go right into it, a little bit faster. Third set, a little bit faster. Fourth set, fastest you can possibly go. So I'm going to go the tempo that we should be going. If you want to be going faster, that's totally fine. If you're not ready to go full speed yet, you can just do all 40 of these jumping jacks nice and slow. But again, the first 10, you're going to be really slow. Second 10, a little faster. Third 10, a little faster. Last 10 when we hit 40, fast as you can, okay? Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. We're going to do the same thing. I know what you're thinking. Burpees, not a fun time. But we're not going to be doing all the way up to 40 burpees, okay? We're just going to go up to 10. We're going to do sets of 2. So the first 2 burpees, we're going to go nice and slow. Second 2 burpees, a little faster. Third 2 burpees, even faster. We're just going to go to 8. So again, 4 sets. Burpees, we're going to just start nice and slow. If you want to add a push-up in there, awesome. We're going to get faster and faster, making sure that our back stays straight the whole time. We're still jumping on every burpee, okay? Ready? And here we go. 1, 2, a little faster. 3, 4, faster. 5, 6, land fast ones. 7, 8. Good. And then for Master Wagner, this is going to be fun. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 4 burpees. These are all the same pace. 4 burpees with only one hand. 4 burpees with the other hand. Oh, so you get to do more. Yay. Fun. Okay, so again, I'm going to alternate each time all the way up to 8. You can do the same hand, 4 in a row. 4 in a row, that's fine too. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right, so keep your water close. Master Wagner, are you okay timing for the day?
Absolutely.
And let's get into some abs. All right, quick 30-second break. Get your water, stretch out your abs, and let's do this. All right, so if you notice a theme for me today, sets, okay? So sets of 2, 4, jumping jacks, sets of 10, okay? All of these we're going to be doing for a full minute, okay? That being said, pace yourself with these exercises. You are going to get very fatigued very fast, okay? So the first one, we're doing sets of 2s. First one we're going to be doing, we're going to be here. We are going to go one hand to opposite foot. So just like our V-ups, back is coming off the floor, our shoulders, and we're touching to our toes. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to do 2 normal V-ups. 1, 2, and then we're going to go back. We're going to go 1, 2, and then 2 V-ups. 2 on these, 2 together. So basically 1 on each, so that's 2, 2 together. We're going to do that for a full minute, okay? So pace yourself. Again, opposite hand to opposite foot. 1 on each, and then 2. 1 on each, and then 2. Whole minute. Okay?
Alrighty. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And go.
2. Good. 1. If you can get your palms to touch your toes, awesome. You can only get your fingertips. Totally fine as well. Just try and get those shoulders off the ground. Variations of this, you can just go here, and you can just touch up just like this, or you can do leg lifts. But if you can't do the full version, keep going. 1, 2.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama, we're about halfway there. 1, 2. I'm getting ready for these next 2. 1, 2. You're starting to burn out. Put your feet up. and touch opposite, opposite, together, together. That's just as good. Not going to burn those abs quite as much, but if you need a bit of a break, that's a good one to do. Looks like we're almost there. Almost.
Time.
Awesome. Hope those are feeling just dandy. Okay, so next one, we're going to be sitting up. We're going to be doing a little bit of Russian twist variation, okay? So we're going to go again, 1, 2, so one on each side. You're going to go hit, hit, and then from here, man, this one's going to get really bad very fast. So this one, try and do at least 4 in a row and then take a break. So 1, 2, what we're going to do is we're going to come straighten our legs out. 1, and if you fall down, that's fine. 2. Okay, so for those 2, 1, 2, you're just straightening your legs. If you just want to straighten your legs, that's fine. If you want to come all the way back and all the way up, that's fine. Okay, either one, as long as you're straightening those legs a little bit. Variations. If you need to go 1, 2 with your legs on the floor and then put your hands down, you can also go 1, 2. Just using your hands to balance you a little bit takes a little less strength in your core. Okay, if you want to start without doing that and then eventually lead up to that, that's totally fine too. That's probably where I'm going to be at. So again, full minute. Ready? Whenever you are.
And go.
So 1, 2, and then we're going 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, hands on the ground. Help. 1, 2. 1, 2. You want to go all the way down to the ground and up. 1, 2. Whatever variations you want to do. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Woo, I'm feeling this one in my hip flexors as well. 1, 2.
Yep.
We should be feeling burn. 1, 2. 1, 2. You want to go all the way down? 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Should be getting close. Feeling the burn. Oh boy, that was not fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, how the next one's gonna work? We're gonna be laying on the ground. I'm gonna show you this angle so you can see. Again, we're gonna go in 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 2 leg lifts. So 1, 2. Once you reach the top, we're gonna do 2 or 1 on each side. Windshield wipers 1 and 2. Okay. So again, 2 straight up and down, 1 on each side. If you put your hands under your bottom, it's gonna make it easier. Hands out to the side is harder. If you need a variation, you can go ahead and bend your knees and straighten them. So you can go 1, 2, and then for the side to side, just keep them straight or keep them bent. And 1, 2, just making sure you keep your core tight the whole time. You're just rolling onto each side. That's not what we're looking for. Our feet should never touch the ground on this one. You need to start with straight legs and transition into not straight legs. That is totally fine as well. You ready, ma'am?
Absolutely. I'll turn sideways from this way. Go ahead and get ready.
I'll turn this way. I'll go back.
Okay, get set and go.
All right, let's go. 1, 2. Remember at the top, we're going side 1, other side 2, not touching the ground. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, if you want to bend your knees and go out here, that will work too. 1, 2, and sideways. 1 without touching, and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Almost there. Awesome job. All right. Go ahead and get a quick drink of water. Stretch those abs if you need to. We're going to go into a fun one next with our arms. Yay.
Fun.
It's actually going to be a fun one. This next one, if you have someone that you're doing this with, a partner drill, you can make it easier by doing it with a partner. Master Wagner and I are going to do that. If not, we will just yell at you and you get to do double the work. Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
You all right there?
Oh, yes. Just tired and sunburnt. Yes.
This is why you wear sunscreen, kids.
Please do.
Or else
seriously.
Master Wagner will look just like you. Her face matches her hoodie.
Or my hair.
Or her hair. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to start in a guarding stance, okay? If you're left-footed, obviously your other foot's forward. For me, my left foot is forward, and I'm right-sided, so I'm going to be hands up right here, okay? We're going to go through 6 punches, okay? They all have numbers. It's pretty easy flow, okay? Number 1, if ever I call out a number 1, I'm just going to go ahead and do a jab. So let's try that. If I say 1, we jab. Pretty easy, right? If I say 2, we're going to go ahead and do a cross. So 2 is a cross, okay? So if I say 1, it's a jab. If I say 2, it's a cross. So if I said 1, 2, it would be jab, cross. Okay, 3 is a front hand hook. So elbow up, hook, back. So if I said 3, hook. Who can guess what 4 is? Master Wagner, you want to take a guess?
Backhand hook.
Backhand hook.
Woo!
So elbow up, 4 is a hook here. Okay, so if I said 4, it would be here. Okay, 5. 5 is going to be front-handed uppercut. So we're going to drop down just like we're doing a slip and uppercut. Okay, 6, you guessed it, backhand uppercut. So we're going to drop the other direction and uppercut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call out numbers just randomly. We're just going to go ahead and go very slow. Just follow along if you're still getting the hang of it. If not, then just go ahead. As soon as I call out the number of the punch that we're doing, go ahead and do it. So to review, let's do all of them. So if I say 1, jab, 2, cross, 3, front hook, 4, back hook, 5, uppercut, 6, back uppercut. All right, let's try out a little bit of random order now, okay? Ready, and 1, should be a jab, 3, hook, 6, uppercut, 5, front hand uppercut. Good. So now that we got that down, we're going to ahead and do a partner drill, okay? So what Master Wagner is going to do is she's going to call out any number she wants, only one at a time, getting faster and faster each time, okay? As soon as I hear the number, I'm going to pop that off. For you guys at home that don't have anyone else that you're doing this with, you are as well going to be doing it with Master Wagner and I. If you have someone at home or you want to get your kid involved or something like that, you can go ahead and then tell them to just call out random numbers for you, okay? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go for about 30 seconds, okay?
Alrighty. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And 1, 3, 4, 2, 6, 5, 1, 2, 6, 4, 3, 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 3, 1.
Okay, so as you can see, it gets a little bit difficult, obviously, when you're like, oh crap, did I do the right thing? Okay, so now, the next 30 seconds, I'm going to be calling them out for Master Wagner, except I'm going to be calling out 2 at a time, okay? So any 2 you want, you can be like 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 1, okay? I'm going to call the 2 numbers out quickly, but I'm going to pause after she does it. So if you are at home or watching and need a second to function with what's going on, you can catch up, okay? All right, you ready, Master Wagner?
Yes, and I have a timer.
Okay, I can just watch too. So that way you don't
makes
stop.
life easier. That would be much appreciated.
All right, ready? And 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Good, and time. Obviously getting a little bit more difficult. All right, last round. Again,
My brain.
we're going to go for 30 seconds this time. Master Wagner is going to call out 3 in a row, okay? So she's going to call out the 3 quickly. Go ahead and internalize what's going on, and then go fire them off as quickly as you can. She'll pause after each one after I'm done just to make sure you at home are catching up a little bit, okay? Because trust me, there will be mistakes. And if there's not, round of applause for you. That's awesome.
Awesome. Alrighty, go ahead and get ready. Get set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 6. 1, 5, 4. 4, 3, 1. 1, 5, 8. 6. Wow, there's not an 8. 2, 4, 1. What time? That was 30 seconds.
Awesome. All right, so you see how quickly you can start to get bogged a little bit. This one's a lot of fun, especially if you have kids that do martial arts. Just use those numbers. Keeps them engaged because they have to think through what they're doing the whole time. If you want to add other things, so you can add 7 and 8 as bob and weaves or slips or back fists or anything like that. A lot of fun at home. Okay, next one. Back flips, yes. All right, last one, we're just going to do a little bit of kicking. Okay, so we're going to be in our guarding stance. We're just going to go through our basic kicks, okay? If I call out number 1, you're going to do a front kick. This can be any kind of front kick. So if you just want to stick with your front leg front kick, that's fine. If you're a martial arts at home, if I call out a 1, it can be a jump front kick, a pop front kick, any kind of front kick. Whenever I call out 1, has to be a front kick. So I could do a back leg front kick, pop front, jump front, whatever. For you at home that just want to keep it basic, just do a front leg front kick, okay? At any point, you can also switch legs anytime you want, okay? So let's try that a couple times. Ready, and 1. 1. You can do a different kick each time, same kick each time, doesn't matter. 1. Good. If I call out 2, we're going to do our roundhouse kick. Again, roundhouse kick. Leg comes up, we're parallel. Back foot is pivoted. We're just coming straight out, straight back. So, again, any type of round kick. So if I call out 2, any kind of round kick. 2. 2. Good, just like that. If I call out 3, side kick. So again, side kick, we're chambering. If you need help, you can put your hand out right here by your side, just like you're giving yourself a mini high five. You're going to chamber so that your knee is almost in line with your hand. It's going to come straight out, pushing, toes back, and back. Okay, so if I call out 3, any kind of side kick. Spins too if you want. So 3, 3, just like that. All right, so I'm going to start calling out kicks one at a time, okay? Master Wagner, do you want to do this together, this last one? Sure. All right, so then we're going to start calling out multiple kicks again, just like we did with our punches. So it's going to be fun. Oh, cool. So 30 seconds, I'll call out kicks one at a time, 1 through 3. Remember, 1 is front kick, 2 is round kick, 3 is side kick. Any variation of those kicks as long as it has that kick in it. All right, I can time it. Yes, ma'am. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. You can change legs at any time. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Woo! Watch this one. 2, 1, 2. That was side kick. Time. Perfect. So again, as you saw, right, we got jump 360 round kicks as well. So at home, you can do those as well. A lot of fun. Okay, this time, Master Wagner, next 30 seconds, you're going to be calling out 2 kicks at a time. Right. 1 through 3. Okay? Alrighty. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and go. 1, 2. You can do them with if you'd like, man. Oh, cool. Okay, sorry. 2, 3. 3, 1. Try not setting it down. That's fun too. 2, 2. 3, 1. 1, 3. 2, 3. Time. All right, awesome job. So, like I said, you can do this at home as well with your martial arts child, or if you want to do this as well for kickboxing. 4 would be a hook kick. So if you wanted to do 4, we got our hook kicks. 5 would be a crescent kick. 6 would be an axe kick. So you can go all the way up to 6 if you want. Just introduce you to the basics a little bit. All right, go ahead, get some water, and then Master Wagner has more for us. Rad. All righty. Alrighty, so we're going to work a couple of more complicated boxing combinations today.
Today, this is boxing glove or weight optional. If you are using weights to try to do these techniques today, go ahead. I would say between 2.5 and 5 pounders holding in your hands while you do these. Boxing gloves are also fine, but you won't be hitting anything, except for your children if they get in your way. But here's how it's going to work. You're going to be in your guarding stance here. We're going to start with a simple combination. Simple does not mean easy. Miss Cassie's doing it with her left side in front. I'll do it with my right side in front. We're going to watch whoever you need to. This combination starts simple and we build. The first part of our combination, you're going to go jab, cross, hook hand or hook with the front hand, and cross with the back hand. So one more time again, simple, jab, cross, hook, cross. Now what you're going to be doing with this is you're going to be building this combo. This sounds funny, but you're going to start with your jab. You would go jab, then you would go jab, cross, then you would go jab, cross, hook, then jab, cross, hook, cross. This will kind of get us prepared for this setup. What we're doing, however, is we're doing this for a 2-minute round. Whenever you hear me say stop, what you're going to do is you're going to immediately hold both hands out in front of you. I like to hold where I'm about parallel to the floor. If you want to hold higher, you can. I don't recommend holding lower. You're going to be holding your hands out for 10 seconds. I'll count down from 10, and then you'll start again with your build-ups. So one more time. Your combination is jab, cross, hook, cross, but you're building up. So jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook, cross. Again, whenever you hear me say stop, you'll hold out your arms. You've got 10 seconds to hold out those arms. This is going to be a 2-minute round here, so prepare for that. Go ahead, hands up, body sideways, get ready, get set, and begin. Stop. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going.
If you have weights, obviously makes it more difficult.
Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Time. Alrighty. So that was our first round. The second one, we're going to be doing something similar. You should have felt a little bit of a burn, hopefully. This time, though, instead, every time I say hold, instead of holding your hands in front of you, you're going to be holding your hands out to the side, just like this. You'll be making a T. Our combination this time, we're still going to be doing a building setup, and it's still only 4 moves, but we are going to be adding a kick. So if my hands are up my body sideways, I'm going to start again. I'm going to go jab with my front hand. From here, I'm going to go ahead and go hook with my back hand. Your back leg, because you may be doing left or right, is going to come in with a round kick. You're going to land in front, and you're going to cross off your back hand. So one more time. You're going to go jab, jab, hook. You're going to go jab, hook, round. And then you'll set that back down behind you. And then jab, hook, round, land, cross. Good. You want to be moving forwards as you do this. Again, whenever you hear me say hold, Arms come out to the side here. You hold for 10 seconds here. So hands are up, body sideways. This is another 2-minute round. Go ahead and get ready. Get set and begin. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guarding stance. Keep going. Hold. 10. Sorry, Miss Cassie. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep going. Good save.
I know, sock slippery.
Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue.
Woo, they're burning a little bit without weights, man.
Absolutely. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That is a little over 2 minutes there. Awesome. All right, we've got one last combination with this. We built arms, then we had arms with a little bit of legs. We're going to do one more build-up combo. This is going to be mostly leg kicks, not leg kicks, kicks with your legs. As if there's any other way to do a kick.
I was going to say, partner drill, just kick each other's legs out.
Yes, please don't. But how this combination works is you're going to be in your guarding stance now. You're going to start with a front leg. What you're going to be doing here, and this is kind of new, you're going to be doing a front leg knee. So your hands are up, you're going to come up, you're going to knee just like that. As soon as you finish your knee, you're going to step that foot right back down in front of you. Your next step would be knee, cross. Then knee, cross, back leg front kick. Then you'll land that behind you. Then your final combination, you can do a back leg side kick if you choose to, or a turning back kick on this. So you'll go knee, cross, front kick, land behind you, side kick, or front kick, land behind you, side kick, where you come in front. Whichever way you decide to turn is okay with me. It's completely your workout. So your hands are up, your belly sideways. Every single time I say hold this time, instead of holding our arms, guess what? We're holding our legs. You won't be holding your legs out. You'll just drop. You'll hold here for 10 seconds. So this is a sitting stance hold or squat hold. Hands are up. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And go. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, show up. 6, 5, 4, my goodness, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's awesome. All right, ready, and continue.
We'll see about the rest of the time.
Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue.
Keep going.
Oh boy. And
Hold.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Alrighty. So hopefully you guys are feeling pretty good with this. Oh, I'm doing great on time. So we've got about 10 minutes left or so. There's a couple things that I want to be working today. I know that I have emphasized legs a lot recently. I'm going to continue to do that. Reason being is I like having strong legs. I like kicking people, but not only that, by building strong legs, I can build off of and do everything else. So what we're going to be doing today is, this one's going to be fun. You are going to be sitting. You're going to be sitting flat on your bottom. I'll scoot back to where y'all can see me. Now we're going to be working on your front kicks. Let's talk a little bit about the front kick and where we should be aiming for when we're using these strikes. I'll go ahead and I'll use my right foot as an example. Traditionally, when I kick someone, my foot is here straight up and down. What we tell our little ninjas, our tiny kids, is that you want to hit with your heel or the bottom of your foot, just generally here. Now, while that's true, that's not the best form you can have on a front kick. What you want to be working on is pushing forwards to where the ball of your foot is coming forwards, yet your toes are still pulled back here. So I want to be in this position. What I'll do here, and I'll rotate to where I'm completely facing flat sideways so you guys can see me. I'm going to go ahead and brace one or two hands on the ground. I'm going to pick a leg. I'm going to come in with that leg, and I'm going to be practicing holding this foot position. I'm going to kick low. I'm going to come in, and I'm going to kick as high as I feasibly can. The idea for this is to straighten the leg. It is not necessarily to get up all the way to your nose. You may find that you can only straighten your leg at here. That's okay. If you can get your leg all the way up to there, good for you. Don't lean too far back. You want to go ahead, you're going to be building your balance, and your flexibility on this. We're going to do 10 sets of these two kicks, so low, in, high. We're going to do 10 sets of that on each leg. So we're going to be doing 40 kicks in total for our kicks. This is not timed, so you can work this at your own pace here. I'll go ahead and I'll also call out a pace. Are you ready, Miss Cassie?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move this way just a little bit. Go ahead. I like both legs to be out in front of me as I do this. Some people tuck in a leg. That's your choice. Go ahead and get ready. Get set and begin. In, low, and high. In, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up. Did you hear that rattling, Miss Cassie?
Yes, a little bit.
My ankle.
Oh, even better.
Lovely, lovely. Other side now.
No.
Same thing. Make sure, again, as I'm doing this, you should see a difference between my 2 feet here. My one foot, the ball of my foot is coming out. The other foot, the toes are pulled back. So in this position here, go ahead and get ready. Get set and go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, and time. Okay, so those are front kicks. Those, you should be feeling a little bit of a burn on the top of your quad here. Hopefully that hurt. What we're going to be working now, we did side kicks in the past. We are going to be focusing a little bit on round kicks today too. Now, when I do a round kick, obviously I'm not sitting down. I want to be turned over. There's a couple different ways that you can choose to hold yourself for this. Master Bob, this is coming from him. He's made a recommendation. You guys can either lean over completely here, or you can put your knee underneath you. Either of these is okay. I'm choosing to lay on the side of my knee to do this. It's a similar principle to what we just did, but now I'm coming in with my chamber. I'm kicking low, chamber, kick high. Now here's the hard part about this. A lot of us will have a tendency to want to kick here in front of us. You want to be pulling back to where your toes, your knee, your hip, and your shoulder are all in one line. When I do these, I find that I can't kick higher than there. That's my highest kick. So If you find that it's really easy for you to do this, maybe perhaps try to straighten your legs so you can kick low and high, but that's up to you. You can have like that or like straight underneath. Toes are pointed. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Get ready? Low and high. Ready? And go. Low. Low. 2. Low. 3. Low. 4. Low. 5. Low. 6. Try to keep those hips closed. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now switch. Other side. Hello, Miss Cassie.
Hello.
All right, get ready. Get set. And go. High. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right. So those are round kicks. We also worked our front kicks earlier. What we've got, this last one is going to be a little bit of a burner. We're not going to be doing any leg holds or anything like that today. You guys can thank the good Lords, wipe your sweat. So what this last one is going to be though is I am going to be doing, these are fun, rapid fire switch kicks. So I'm not switching my legs when I do this. I'm just switching which technique I'm doing. On Tuesday, we came through and we went front kick, side kick, round kick, back kick on a chair. What we're going to be doing now is we're just going to be practicing kicking forward. We're going to be turning our hips. So we're only going to do this 5 times on each leg, but I'm going to come up. I'll be in my, not in my garden stance, but I'm going to be flat-footed. I'll pick a leg. I'm going to come up front kick. I'm going to turn, round kick, and back. Now you can keep your leg up if you choose to. If you feel like you're going to fall over, set your leg down in between each set. I'm going to do 5 of these on each leg. Go and pick your favorite leg. Ready, and go. Front kick, turn, round kick. And front, turn, round. 3, 4, 5. Other side. Get ready? And go. Woo. I can tell I need to work on my left leg. And 5. Alrighty. We've got a couple minutes left to stretch and show you our workout that we did earlier. Good job today, guys. Keep up the good work. Keep working hard. Go ahead and hit a stretch for us, and Miss Cassie will show off what we're doing.
Do you want to bring Mr. Laptop over here? Because you're going to kind of need to
Oh,
show it.
Yes, ma'am. I'll bring our laptop over so you guys can take a look at our earlier workout if you still choose to do it.
So this is a lot of fun. We didn't really work arms today, so that's good because this is what we're going to be doing today. So coming over here, if you just want to zoom in and out real quick, I'll show you. So this is kind of a Tabata type style workout. So what's going to happen is you're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10-second break, okay? So right here, if you see, we got striders, X's, in and outs, around the world, and around the world clockwise. So you're going to do 20 seconds of these, 10-second break. 20 seconds, 10-second break, 20 seconds, and you're going to do that 5 times, okay? I'm going to show you what each of these are. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make like a 5 on the ground with some, electrical tape, okay? First one is we got striders. So we're going to have our hands. Your chest should also always be right over the center dot. What's going to happen for 20 seconds? We're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, keeping our back as straight as we can. So those are striders. Next, we got X's. So we're going to start over here. Just like an X, we're going to go out, in, then back to these. Notice how I have to pike a little bit here, keeping my abs engaged. Back to the center. Out, in, out, in. We're going in an X fashion, okay? Next one, in and out. So you just need 2 sets here. You're going to start in the middle. We're going to go out and in. That's why they're called in and outs, okay? If you want to on each of these, we can always go push up, in, then you can go diamond push up. Totally up to you. And then the last one, around the world. You're going to start here. You're going to start clockwise. So you're going to go to this guy and then back. The next one clockwise would be this guy and then back. this guy, back, this guy, back. And then you keep going around the world. The last one would obviously be opposite. So we're here, we're starting this way this time. This guy, back, counterclockwise. This guy, back. And we're doing that. So again, you got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 rounds of that. Super fun. You can also do this with hops. Master Ragnar, since she hurt her wrist, did this with hops. So it's the same thing with your feet. So if I'm doing striders, I would be here doing lazy lunges. If I'm doing X's, I would do the same thing that I'm doing with my hands, my feet. If I'm doing in and outs, again, we're here around the world. Both feet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, just like that. So great time to do that with legs and arms. And then if you are still feeling it, you have a jump rope, or you can do jumping jacks. We did 100 jumping jacks or 100 jump ropes, 10 bag touches, or you can do high knees. Then we did 90, 90, 80, 80, all the way down. And then for rest of today's burn, since we burned out our shoulders and chest quite a bit, we did a little bit of bides and tries with some dumbbells. So you can use an 8-gallon, like a gallon of milk works really well for these to do biceps and kickbacks. And yeah, so that's our day.
Good job today, guys. You absolutely rocked it. Keep it up, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.
Have a good weekend.